Now, there's many words I can think of to describe the pain of childbirth. Excruciating, horrendous and unbearable are just a few that come to mind. But the one word I wouldn't have used is pleasurable. Yes, you heard me right, pleasurable. Penny, what do we think of that?
Well, I'm sure she doesn't mean literally, but obviously she was having...
she probably
was having highs.
Maybe she was
And
euphoric.
I think you do get a lot of those euphoric highs after you've given birth.
Maybe she doesn't know what an orgasm feels like.
Yeah.
She's got it wrong.
Apparently it's on the rise, this woman feeling...
Well, I'll make afterwards.
No, definitely not.
Well, I didn't have one in the conception. I certainly didn't want to... Would have been a first, wouldn't it?
I remember feeling a little under pressure, not that my mum put the pressure on me, but when she would tell the story of how she gave birth to myself and my brother without any drugs, and she didn't scream and all this kind of thing. When I was pregnant about to give birth, I kind of thought, oh, I've got to try to follow that. So there was a bit of pressure. I think a lot of women are under pressure, and at the end of the day, if you're terrified and you're in pain, then have the epidural. Don't go through that agony. But I decided to try to do the Mother Earth thing and do it naturally. I wanted to feel in control and feel each contraction and know that my baby was going to be in my arms soon, kind of thing. So I was recommended to me to go to this holistic lady. She was a Hindu lady, and she taught meditation. And when I went, and it was her home that she did the treatment from, and she would put beautiful music on, calming music. She would do this very meditative talk and describe to you how your beautiful baby could feel and hear you, and you were connected. And as she was talking, tears would come down my face. I was really connected to the whole experience. And then she suggested that there's a method where you massage the perineum, which is the skin part between the front and the back. And because in a lot of cases, women are forcing the baby out, that area will tear, and it's not pleasant. No. So if you stretch that area with oils, you know, get the lubricant and stretch that area, it will actually help with childbirth. I ended up having two children naturally, without drugs, in a birthing pool. Lights were low, candles, and then I kind of went to that place and used kind of mind over matter and kind of thought those beautiful thoughts. Even though I was experiencing some kind of pain, I wasn't frightened of the pain, so I didn't kind of go into a panic. And in the end,
Hold on. Let's rewind here, because I'm still stuck at whatever you said a minute ago. Basically, this woman taught you how to massage your bits down below.
She did, yeah. So I went home, and 10 minutes every day, you have to sort of pull on that skin in a downward motion.
Did she have to show you how to do it?
Yes.
Did she do it for you?
Yes. She would put my finger or thumb there and then encourage my hand into the direction that it's... Yeah, it was my...
What did she call herself, this woman? I hope it wasn't Madame
Well, she was
Ruby
a doula.
or something.
She would often go with women...
she was a doula?
Yeah, to the birth.
A doula.
Oh, they said a doula.
Amazing woman, so I went back again, and it did the trick. It might not work for everyone, but it did do the trick, and it was a beautiful experience.
Was the experience pleasurable?
I found it extremely pleasurable because I went to all of that kind of almost hypnotic state where I was imagining the baby and being in my arms, and when there was one more contraction to come and the doctor said, Penny, on the next one, just reach down, pull your baby out. So I reached down in the bath and grabbed his neck and his shoulders and pulled him out and put him on my chest.
Now, I know there are loads of hilarious cat videos out there, but I promise these are even funnier. Take a look if you don't believe me.